Hi. She who says she won't be on. But I was just thinking. And when I start thinking, I need to speak it. I am actually sat in my craft room doing Dave's Native American Indian. I am sort of having a day off crafting. I actually found my other dream book, the one I said that I couldn't remember the ones that I hand make, which I know I keep saying this, I'm gonna start making some more of these because if people ever want them, you can write your own things in. Handmade, hi. And I did find the dream, which I said yesterday, so I don't need to read it out, but it was actually in this one. And then I've got other notebooks that I hand make because I love to write stuff down whenever things are coming in. I just want to keep it for reference because that's good why you should be writing your dreams down when I was talking about that chat last night because then you can reference back to it. I'll probably tell you what happened last night. I did have a dream last night. But I'll leave that for later on because I just wanted to come on to say why I'm having a cup of tea, so I thought I'd come on for a little break. And it's cold today, so I've got a jumper on. A Michigan jumper. Whoop. Oh, you'd think I was American. Because I wanted to do a positivity chat, which is something to do on the lines of this, if I can find it. Oh, where have I put it? The thing that I've just done that has disappeared. Which is really weird because it was here. No, it's not. Sun's coming out. Right, I'm looking for it. There it is. And I'm just gonna have to shut these blinds because the sun's right in my eyes. And we chat tonight about what was I saying this morning? Positivity contract, which I'm going to explain that later on. Something to do with these. That's just a mock up at the minute, which is taken off my little angel picture that I've got to finish off this weekend. Painting tomorrow. I'm not painting today. I might try and do a little bit of this for tonight to show you what I'm waffling on about. But 4 people in, I can't see the others. Morning. A little bit about that, and it's all positive, and then a little bit about, because I've just been watching some now, I'm going to be giving some shout outs tonight as well. A little bit about what I see the armour of God is, and a little bit about oh, it's reconnecting. Hi JP. With probably a few other things because I do believe there's a lot of negative entities out there, and when you're in a negative, lower energy, they're looking for that. Even in your dreams, even in your dream state, like I was talking about dreams last night, even in your dream state, reality, dream state, reality, maybe that's what I'll call it, they will feed off your energy. So that's how I believe like bad dreams and nightmares is how you go to bed through what's been happening in your reality in the day from when you go to like dream reality is probably how maybe that comes in if anyone gets what I'm saying. Hope your privacy talks about it. Many angels. Oh, fifth, did you just distract it or did you just take it away or did someone else? I was like, no, I'm trying to read it. I was trying to right, you know this thing like when you're trying to message people like we are, and sometimes your videos don't go up. Or I've had like 3, just woke up. I've had like 2 tablets, and I had a laptop breakdown. I've just been trying to write my ideas down with 3 pens. That was a new one. Even new. They all ran out. I'm like, I'm trying to write this down. Hi, John. Oh, it's Jon Snow in the house. Sorry, that just makes me laugh because every time I want to go, there, Jon Snow, winter's coming, Jon Snow, the White Walkers. Oh my God, love it. No, I always do it. I've always said it in the past. There, Jon Snow, the winter's coming. Oh my God, it makes me laugh. The Hopi prophecy. Oh, yes. Yes, the Hopi prophecy. I've talked about the Hopi Native American Indians, haven't I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. My pen's run out. I'm trying to write stuff down because as soon as stuff comes in, like, oh, I've got to write it down. And like, 3 pens. I'm like, oh my God, how many more pens have I got? Is this one going to run out? Stop trying to stop me. Stop trying to stop me, you bad entities. Anyway, I do believe, if you know what I'm talking about, there are a lot of negative entities flying about. It's just how it is, battling it out up there as well. But I do believe, messing with me, I could say hi, but we're buffering. I know we're buffering. Are we buffering? Is it because I'm in here? I might have to move in there. I'll move in there later on tonight. But the thing is, I said my channel is gonna start going a different ways, and not me not yakking, talking, because I love talking, I love connecting with people. I'm gonna have to sort of do mine too. Is it buffering? Gonna have to sort of set some days up. I hate like organising things, but for certain days, because I think I need to do this. Thank you. I need to do this thing where it's a bit like, I think I do. I'm not sure. Certain days, because I need days off as well, but certain days where one might be like a positive arty chat, one might be more of the so-called conspiracy chat, and then you can pick which one you want to come in, if anyone gets what I'm saying. There's nothing to be afraid of. Many of us are possessed with the Holy Spirit. Well, that's another thing I want to talk about, Fifth, because there is nothing to be afraid of, and that's why I say I'll stand on here and I'll speak what I see my truth is. I'm not in fear. A lot of people are in fear because of stuff that's pumped out in mainstream media, on the TV. I don't believe there's that much, I don't really know, but that much bad, as they say. I think they tried to pump it out there in mainstream media and films and stuff like that, because if you believe that, you'll be in fear of it. So in a way, it sort of manifests that entity, if you get what I'm saying. And that's why I believe, when I was talking about dreams the other day and certain things, where if you're in a dream state, lucid dreams, or whatever it is, or wherever you go, and people say, oh, I saw something, it looked a bit evil, but then they tried to change it and went to love, and then all of a sudden this thing changed to something else that looked a bit not as frightening. It's because you were fearing it in the first place. Some of us are Mayans. It's just a beautiful things going on there. That like I said before, if you're going to bed in a negative way, you've seen something, or you've watched something, or you watched a film and it's a bit of a scary one, and you've gone to bed, them thoughts are going to be there. So them thoughts may come in, and you're going to see something, and it might come in like one that's just stepped in now, and that's what happens. But when you realise there's nothing to fear, that's when it disappears, and it'll change into something maybe not as menacing looking. That's what I believe anyway. So that's what they want. Fear is their food. Definitely fear is their food. That's how they control. That's what I was trying to say to someone the other day. If you're in fear, it's a bit like if you're going around trolling people's channels about everything. You should just watch what resonates with you. You don't need to go around trolling people's channels, putting stupid comments on, because all these people who do that are in fear. And some people will say, I get sideways halfway threats on my channel. Yeah, every single day. Yesterday, a woman, I said, stay safe, people like you are dropping like flies. This is what the thing is, all to keep you in fear, to try and get you to shut up, to make you be in fear of showing your face or talking about something on the internet, and stuff like that. But what these people don't understand is they're in fear themselves. If they're not part of the fear mongering, working for something or whatever, they are in fear, because this is what they do. They go around trolling people, putting silly comments on, because I'm sorry, these people are in lower chakras, if that's what you want to call it, lower energy planes. That's where they reside. It will come to higher probably in the end, but maybe it'll take them longer. And I do believe that I forgot what I was going to say now. You were going to make more archery videos. Yeah, when the weather's a bit better. Seeing if I can actually aim. Since the beginning of the channel, I'm not scared. I see how protected we are. Yeah, and this is a problem, because a lot of people don't speak out, and that's the problem. If you don't speak out, how do people know? People going on about the internet, it's like, well, sometimes go in within yourself, but you've got to get the message out. How do people know? This is what I've been trying to say. If you sit down and you're not speaking about it and trying to share, then it's called networking. It's like the root systems of a tree. all connecting and it's all speaking underground and it's all whispering, and if you get what I'm saying, in a language. Well, you've got to share and connect, because if you're staying silent, then that side wins, doesn't it? Fearful and in silence. That's how I see it. Yeah. And I just think there needs to be more positivity. So, yeah, I can get a bit triggered. We all can. We have that spiritual side of us. If we're from spirit, we are spirit, but we also have that human side. People want to say, I keep shouting out, I believe physical and spiritual come together. It's how we work. We are here, but we are spiritual, but we have this human body. So, yes, we do go back into the ego. We do get mad about things, but if you learn from it and go back to what you were, you know, and think, oh, I can see that, I've observed it, blah, blah, blah. But what are your intentions at the end of the day? What are your intentions at the end of the day? We can all say words sometimes, but what are your intentions? Truth Stream Media just put out a great vid on what they do to us. Ah, thank you, I'll write that down. my pen might run out. It's like people say, right, you know what's going on, so you don't need to look at all this stuff. No, I don't. And it's like the queue thing. I don't constantly look at the queue. I don't go over to the drops all the time. My dad tells me to go over and I'm like, yeah. I like to see who's talking about stuff, to see who's having their awakening, because like I've said before, Lucy's a friend of mine, Lexi, my channel just blew up. They can't stop the truth. Good. Here to speak the truth, and there's nothing they can do. Just like you said, there's nothing they can do. It's like a snowball effect. They can't stop what's coming, because I do believe it was written in the stars anyway. It's meant to happen. Hi, and what was I going to say then? Like I was trying to say the other day, I believe in different things. Like even this Q thing, people think it's bad. It's not even about the politics. It's not even about all that stuff you'll find out. It's way bigger than that. It is more of a spiritual thing. What we said at the beginning of it, put your armour of God on. These fights we fight are not just of blood and flesh. They are of, what's the saying? It's just gone straight out my head. Yes, it's written in the heavens. Exactly. It's spiritual warfare. So, hi Tapper, hi Kathleen, JP, Chris P, Forest. We won't shout that name out in the music. Is anyone else there? You know what I'm saying? So I believe there needs to be more positivity, more positive channels, because that's what I see with the Cosmos. That's what I see with people like Fifth World. You know them as well, like J Dreamers, doing that positivity. He's always been good. Chris, is it Chris J? I always get mixed up with his name. Loads of people out there doing that sort of thing, and that's where that's what I want to do, even though I do believe my channel is positive, even if I get a bit like, and everyone some people say, it's not really compassion, is it though? And I'm like, yes it is, because my intentions are good at what's behind what I talk about, you know? What are you laughing at? That's the fakest laugh I've ever heard. Give us a kiss. See you later. I thought you were watching your film. My mummy just has a brew. You're saying hi, Tubies.
Hi, Tubies.
Well, say it nicely.
Hi, Tubies.
That's not your voice.
Hi, Tubies.
Say, see you later, crocodile. See you in a while, crocodile.
See you later, crocodile. See you. Why the crocodile?
Go and watch your thing then, because mummy's going to come and watch it with you in a bit. I'm just having a cup of tea. Thank you. Well, I've decided that, I'm going to try and fix days where everyone's saying, hi, Finn. That I can do, still showing my paintings and stuff and my artwork. And, oh, by the way, this picture behind says... Hey Roots! Oh, go to Roots channel, brilliant. Been listening to you this morning. He says, do what makes your soul shine, because check out Roots, because I've checked your video and I've subscribed, because what you're saying is resonating, obviously. We're all resonating with each other, even if we're on, you know, that I like the Q and it's the conspiracy, and some people are not into it, but I see something way behind that, which is to do with the all and everything. The ether, whatever you want to call it. Even the flat earthers will go, oh, what are you talking about that for? What's space? What's this? Who knows? What's what we've been lied to. You know, we're all trying to find truth. We're all realising, connecting different things. Some people are getting a bit negative with it, and I'm like, but if you're negative, you're in fear. You're in fear. If you're coming from a negative, that's why I said I won't stop talking about what I'm talking about, whether I'm right or wrong. I just feel really, really strongly about that. Good things are coming. Lots of resonating going on. We're all having the same thoughts at the same time. Yes, we are, because it's collective consciousness. I saw your one about armour of God, and I want to talk about that tonight as well, because I believe it is an armour of God, as in protect your spirit, because I see God as like, hi Max, source, and it's protecting your source energy. It's protecting your, not giving your energy away. Like some people say, 17 in the house, oh, you're giving your energy away and talking about this and talking about that. I'm like, no, I'm not, because I'm coming from a positive vibration. I'm not here crying or getting dead upset and like, oh, don't know. I'm like, it's a positive thing for me personally. It's a positive thing. And like Roots said, I think I saw your video or something before about dreaming. I was talking about dreaming the other day, which I'm going to re-talk about tonight, about when you saw something evil looking. I've seen that before, but when you want to change it, it changes. I think when you're listening to something or watching, yeah, we're in the zone. It's like, if you're watching a bad film or a horror film or stuff like that, I don't watch stuff like that. I watch positive stuff. You go to bed that night and you start dreaming or lucid dreaming or whatever you want to call it, you might see sort of evil looking entity, whatever you want to call it, because you sort of manifested it because you were in fear, because that's what you were thinking about. Yeah, Christ consciousness, yes, Christ consciousness, because it's a consciousness, yeah, of source, Christ, whatever you want to call it. And I do believe that that's how freedom of speech gone in the UK. Well, we know what's going on with that. And that's how it can come in. So if you want to call them bad entities, I just think it's like a manifestation of what you're thinking at the time, because they're fear-mongering. Like The Purge and the film The Purge, I've not seen it. I'm going to be bringing that up tonight. That's fear-mongering. The Purge is, we're purging our shadows and stuff, but I'm going to talk more on that tonight. I've got a bit of a chat on a lot of things, but I do believe in positivity. I know 17 it's gone to 18 now, and we should be channels should be pumping more positivity out. Like, I'm going to show you this tonight about positivity with a pebble, and I found my other dream book, and when I said about the guy that I saw yesterday, it was actually a job centre appointment, and the guy said to me, the one who was like, I couldn't believe he was swearing in the office, but I was laughing at him because like, this man's real. He was like, yeah, people don't realise that they pop a pill when they have a headache or a stomach ache and they can heal themselves. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I was resonating with the guy at the job centre, but he did say, what job do you want to do? And I was like, well, I've always worked with kids, but I don't want to do that anymore. And I don't know what I want to do because I've always done that since I was 19. What do I do? I don't know. But I said, but the only one thing I do know I want to do is, I think Roots is going to vibe on this, and probably most of you in chat, is I don't know what I want to do. I want to do something like, I said Reiki, but I didn't mean Reiki, because it's not, I just want to do something that'll help people, heal people, but I don't know what. So he's like, well, you've got to look all through these jobs and you've got to write 3 down. I'm like, but I don't know what I want to do, because I don't know what the word is. I don't know what the job is. What is the job? How can I put 3 jobs down? They want you to put 3 jobs down. I will talk about this tonight. When I don't know what it is. Like some people say, you could make money. I could make money off YouTube if I put my mind to it. And people go, oh, that's evil. It's like, no, if you're doing it as a job and you're trying to help people and you've got a good intention, but like, I don't know what the job's called. Is there jobs out there? I don't know what it is. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I don't know. Something to be positive to help people. I don't know, because I've never done it before. I sort of do it on here, but I don't know what I'm doing or what, if anyone gets what I'm saying. I don't know. So I don't know. I don't want to do a job that I'm not passionate about, because what's the point? They want you to do a job you're not passionate about, because then you're miserable and you're in fear and you're negative and then you get ill. You need to do a job that you love, and then if you do a job that you love, it doesn't feel like a job. So it's not like you need a holiday from your job, even though it's nice to have a holiday because you love it. And I'm just realizing that I love. Thank you. Well, skills are going to ask me to write my skills down. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not really good on the practical, not the practical, the theory side of things. I'm just like, I like talking. That's why I come on YouTube, whether people think I'm talking rubbish or not. I love people. I want to help people in the way I do it. Some people might think that's good or not, but I don't know what that job is. I don't know if there's a name for it. I don't know what it is. It's like we all need to reconnect and make a bloody thing up that we can have a job all together, but it's like an internet job around, around the world, and yes, we'd have to get paid from it because we'd have to put hours in. There's nothing wrong with that, You're right. Yes, they did say about art, and I am going to still carry on with this. Carry on with this because that's what I love. So I'll have to do this, why I'm doing stuff. I'm doing Dave's Native American Indian at the minute. Jane, can you go and watch the end of that, please? Well, Mummy can't come in then because you're making this shake and it'll fall. Yeah? He's just watching a kid's film. I said, I'll come in when I've drank my tea. Let me drink my tea. Oh, yeah, he's better now. You know when they're better, when they start acting like kids, obviously. Your art, be an art teacher. Yeah. Why could I be an art teacher on here? I don't know. There's that thing of it with the system. The thing is you have to go and get yourself a certificate. You have to do this, you have to do that. Do I have to pay for it? I haven't got the money to do that sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, why do we need certificates to show what we're good at? If someone's good at something and you can prove that you're good at it by what you do, I don't believe you should have it's all money to me. It's all money, not to me, to them. They just want money for doing things. It's like, well, can't you just go to a job and you should be able to prove that you can do that job in, say, 6 weeks or something, a couple of months, and if you're not good at it, then they could get rid of you. Why do you have to have CVs and like certificates for this, that, and the other? We can all do it anyway if you put your mind to it. Healer, I'm right here with you. Yeah, a healer, but I don't know like in what, because there's so many different ways. Like people heal with crystals, people heal with things, people heal with talking, people heal with like so many different things. We can heal our energies. We have to be self-employed and make our own jobs up now. Scary. This is what I'm talking about, Roots, because I was trying to do something with my artwork, but I don't know what I'm doing because I'm not good with that stuff. I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good with that side of it, because I think a lot of people who are arty they're not interested in the number side, which we're supposed to do, but they know that that's why they do it, and stuff. But like I said, I've got to try and finish this off tomorrow. But I know it's about pushing yourself and not being in fear, and that is the whole thing. It's like I don't know what I'm doing, but I just want to let it flow. I just want to go with the flow of let it take me to where I'm supposed to be going, though I don't know where it is, but we're not supposed to. You got to let go of that fear. We are always supporters now. Yeah, supporters. Just tell them when you go for a job, show me how to do it and I will do it and I will. Well, the guy that I spoke to last time was really good, so I've got to think about stuff. It's like, well, they want me to go to this thing where they help you out and give you a bit of money to help you out. But it's only on a Wednesday and it's when he's at school. I don't have family around me that can pick him up and stuff like that. And they just make it really difficult because it's only on a Wednesday, the day that I can't really do it. It's like, and it's far out. I don't drive, and it's like, oh my God, like, what am I supposed to do? Do you think of having a patron? Yes, I am. Someone told me that the other day. I do think I should have a Patreon art channel, because someone said, why don't you make another account, which I have got, and have that as just solely art. So I'm not talking about all the conspiracy and whatever you want to call it, to people who aren't interested in that, and just do solely art. And then I was like, can't ask for money, and everyone's like, but you can, because, and then I'm thinking, no, I can. I'm worthy. If I'm going to put hours into it and showing people stuff and chatting through different art stuff or whatever it is I choose to do, why not? Because people have all that big thing of like, they're making money on the internet, and it's like, yes, if people want to support and they want to watch it, it's a bit like saying, I can't do it on here. Like, I haven't got a computer, so I haven't got Windows and I haven't got all this stuff, and I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not technically thingy. I've got a tablet. I have said before about PayPal. I never say it because I don't like saying it, but maybe I should be linking stuff underneath, even if it was like support for a coffee, you know, when people put in for a coffee, because I do come on a lot. I love talking to people. I'm not interested in the people who are not interested, obviously, the trolls that come in, who is. I'm just interested in you, and if I'm trying to push you towards positivity, no matter what I'm saying, is like, you know, so maybe I should be in that, maybe I should ask. I've never asked, I don't like doing it, but then again, I'm not telling you to, it's just if you want to, because some people have. Obviously, you know, if I was doing art, I'd need art supplies, and it's expensive. Paying for my internet is expensive, especially when I'm coming live a lot, which some people don't understand sometimes. That's a way of thinking needs to end. We have bills to pay. Exactly, we have bills to pay. I mean, I'm hoping sometime with this free technology, something might get a bit cheaper in the end. You know what I mean? Free energy out there, and we're paying for it. We'd all have a lot of free time and everything if we weren't. Art, do art in books, covers, etc. Yeah, it's because I'm not like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking, who am I supposed to get in contact. I don't know anything like that. We help me with Patreon if she recovers from the panic attack. Scroll back a little. Dolly is a full-time job on eBay. Dolly is full-time. Yeah, full-time job on eBay. Oh, do you mean selling things on eBay? Thank you, North Korea. I think it's North Korea who's in the house. Sorry, I'm just... What am I going back to? I think I've missed what you've said. Was it the art books or something? I don't like influencing anyone. What do you mean you don't like influencing anyone? I love influencing people. It might not be a good word to say. I don't mean influencing, just inspiring, I should say. Inspiring, because it's up to you whether you do or not, you know? If I was saying, oh, it's PayPal, it'd be like, it's up to you. It's up to you. Because I've had people say that, and I'm like, oh, no, I can't do that. And I'm like, who am I to say no to people when they want to do it? Who am I to say no? Yes, you read it. Yes, you read what? Am I losing something? They at job site will help you. Yeah, they are at the job site thing. They put me in this thing where you've got to look at so many jobs. But I don't know what I mean, they did say I could go to a careers thing. The thing is, you know, I'll get trolls going, oh, get up and all this. I've worked since I was at college. And it was only, I don't need to go into this, and I don't really need to explain to anyone, because you will get the trolls coming in saying stupid stuff. But it was just since I had my little one. Certain situation was out of work, so now it's quite scary to go back, because it's like what I did before, which I've only done one job, looking after kids, apart from apart from looking after old people a few years back, for about 2 years, looking after old people in a people's home, and working as a chambermaid for about a year. I've always worked with kids, but I don't want to do that now. I feel a change is coming. So, because if you've always done one job, say you're a computer person and that's all you've ever done, and then you're thinking of something else, it's like, I only know that, like, what do I do? You know, like, I'm 42, what do I do? It's like, oh, I don't know. I know they'll help. The guy there was good, but I was like, I just don't know. Dolly was born to be an artist for publishing companies. Maybe, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Did you see your post on the post, Eve? I think it's... Oh, I don't know if I saw my post. I'm not getting everybody's comments, by the way. I'm not getting everybody's comments. Would you get to do what you like and get paid well for it? You would get to do... Yeah, it's just that I don't know. It's that connection thing and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe. I don't know how to look into all that sort of stuff. I'm going to have to have a look about children's art teacher or... But I don't know how that works with, I don't actually want to be a teacher as in a school or anything like that. Not at the minute, no. But, and then if it's courses and stuff like that, you have to go back and do this. It's like, it's all money, isn't it? That's what they want. It's all money. You know, it's, yeah. How you see the world view. What do you mean, Max? Mine is opposite. Opposite to what? I don't know what you're talking about. Right there with you, Dolly. Yeah, I don't want to be in school. Not at the minute. Not the way, you know what I'm saying? Managing arts and crafts stuff. Yeah, the thing is, I've got Facebook. I mean, we all know what Facebook is, but I don't use it for, like, communicating to my friends and slapping old pictures on of what everyone else does, what you had for your tea and all that. Not anymore, anyway. So there's all that, you know, there's Instagram and that. I think I just need to pump stuff out. It's just, you know, there's ways around it, but, you know, you do get in that little feel like, oh, I don't really know what to do, but I should just trust. I should just trust. I know it's what I love to do. So I'm so sorry that was to back 50. Oh, right, I thought it was me. That's where to get confused in chat. People get confused, you know. You got rain, yeah, it's raining. It's raining. Well, it's not raining men. I was going to say it's raining man. It's raining men. What was Max saying? I don't know what Max was talking about. How you see the world. What? Flat. You've got headphones on. So yeah. So it won't. Says me it won't be a long chat tonight because I do want to watch a film tonight. But I just thought I'd come on and shout a few channels out, like Roots, who's just come in, and I love that name because well on you with the tree roots and stuff. Well all over that. Love trees. Good name. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be a bit of a mixture, but it will be on this little thing, and it will be. What did I say it was? Positivity contracts that we need to do more of, and then it might turn into long, but I'll explain the positivity contract tonight. It's your instinct, your art, trust your gut. I know that's the thing that we've all got to do. You know, I have this room for space for doing stuff, so I should be doing it. She's finished off now, that bag, but she needs to, I think she needs something on the back of it. You remember this one? Just need to do the back, but yeah. Yes, intuition is getting stronger and stronger. It definitely is. How about a live show with callers and people tweeting questions? Yeah, well, if I ever get a PC and all that, something like that, can I do it on air? I don't know. There's loads of stuff I could do. You know, I love chatting. I'd love to chat. Well, I've got a chat show, Anna. We are speaking reality into existence. Yeah. Yes, intuition. Intuition's definitely getting stronger. And I just want to say as well that, do you remember we talk about hummingbirds and stuff? I drew this picture weeks ago. I was just scribbling it out like an Indian girl and hummingbird. I saw it in the news the other day and I was like, they're even doing it their way. They go on about bees, you know, declining. The hummingbird feeders, something about the sugar or something they were putting in or something to do with hummingbird feeders, have been poisoning the hummingbirds. I wonder why they've been trying to poison the hummingbirds. Do you remember when I made a little hummingbird? Which is, she's just synced me. You know, there's another one that I didn't finish off. I've not finished it off yet. Do you remember the little hummingbird? The magnet I made? Hot magnet? I need to make more little hummingbirds. But, do you remember this? Because this is what I was doing for my art channel. It's called, this is the one I put on my top, was follow your art. So, does anyone think, if I did do some sort of an arty sort of chatty art channel, if I did, do you think I should do a different account for it and build it up? Or just chuck it on here anyway, but use it under a different name, if anyone gets what I'm saying? Because someone was saying, oh, you should just make another account, so you've got 2 accounts, so you've just got to follow my art channel, which is brand new, right, starting right from the beginning, and build it up from scratch, or just chuck it on here. I mean, I like the fact that I talk about different things, but what do people think? Different account? What does everyone think? Just wondering. You know, it'll still be chatty. New channel. My thoughts on I don't do the lot of it because it's fake. Yes, new channel. Do you think a new channel, Finn, or stay on this one? A new channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You said a new channel.
New channel.
And what will it be called?
I don't know.
I don't know. Will it be called Follow Your Art?
For your art.
Follow Your Art. What do you say every morning when you get up? Mummy.
Mummy.
Yeah. What do you say? You say, Mummy, I...
Want to go downstairs.
No, what do you say before that? You say, Mummy, I... Love.
You.
You. You say it every day?
Yeah.
And you say, Mummy, I love you all day and all the world. Every day, all day. Follow your art. Yeah. Well, that was what I always called it. And I did this picture ages ago, last year. And I've sewn it onto a top. Follow your art. So, maybe I should make a dolly artwork. Yeah, maybe I should. Mummy, I love cute. Yeah, say, Mummy, I love cute.
Mummy, I love cute.
Do you? I love cute too.
Your body bump.
Oh, thank you. Black Mirror. Or all day, all the world. Yeah, he says that all day, all the world. I love you all the world. He must say it about 20 times a day, which is good. Manifesting. But yeah, I think I might do another account. I have got another account. It was for nails, but I could scratch all that. And I just have to tell everyone in here that I've got that one as well. It's going to be a bit confusing, but will that work? Because I know there's some people that just want to watch me talk about art and not all the other stuff. I mean, I like my channel being multi-whatever. But, hey. Anyway, apart from that, because I'm just going to finish this brew off and go and sit with him and he wants to watch something. How are you all feeling energy-wise? And I'll talk about my dream that I had last night as well, because I managed to write something down. Finnegan's woke. Yeah, Finnegan's woke. He blew his birthday candle out the other day saying he wants peace and love for the world. I was like, good one. Nice one. How is everybody feeling? Because I know all this stuff is hard, you know. It's very up and down, very up and down. Purging. We'll talk about the purge tonight as well. But I'm going to try and finish one of these off so I can show you what I'm doing with it. And what I'm about to do with it, with the contract, positivity contract, love contract, whatever you want to call it. Come on, peeps. I just want to know how everyone's energy's feeling at the minute. Oh, what's that 50 you've put in there? To go on the phone. Oh, can't see anyone's. If anyone's commenting, I can't see it. Just let me. Not sure about energy. Pretty heightened but exciting energies. Kids are being yeah, I'm pretty like it's exciting times, I think. Relaxed, chilled, energy rises, or I just know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen, Chris? What's your thoughts? Positive, loving, filled with great beginnings. Yeah, there's a new beginning coming, definitely. Butterfly Crystal, she is speaking about how she gambles for money because she is in the same position that we are in and she wins every time. Oh, really? Oh. Honestly, I think the flash is coming. You're in the solar flash or the plasma flash or what everyone's, you know. I think the suns are about to line up this week. No kidding. You know when you say the suns are lining up, does it not remind you of the Dark Crystal and the 3 suns? And can you believe, it's on 17 now, can you believe that was in the Q book about the Dark Crystal? I was like, but I don't know if you've seen it yet, but you'll know what I'm talking about if you've seen it. I was like, oh my God, it was in the Q book and I've been talking about it. Nervous, feeling uneasy, maybe too much coffee. Probably. Me personally, I'm like, can I get a whoop whoop? Like it's raining, It's sunny.
Try and get whoop whoop.
Kind of get a whoop whoop.
whoop,
Feeling
whoop.
positive. Yeah, feeling positive about the future. I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling very positive about the future, even though I don't know. I don't mean I don't know what's happening. I believe I know what's happening with what's coming in, and I think it's a good thing. But me myself with, I don't know, relationships or job, whatever. I'm trying to just trust it. I don't know, but I still feel good things, even though I can't really say what's what. I'm still feeling good about stuff. So, like, I put two things in my pocket to give to two different folk when I ran into them. They were together. And I believe we're all here on here, whether you're resonating with a lot or not, because we're meant to be. I don't believe anything's random. Coincidences is too many. It's how it's meant to roll out. Like I said, you have to see the dark to see the light. You have to see evil to see good, to know what you really want. That's how I see it, full stop. No matter what anyone's saying about any movement going on right now, whether believe it or not, you have to see. Okay, I'll come in 2 minutes and I'll come in.
No.
Oh, okay then. You have to see. You have to see it. You have to know.
I need to come in now.
Okay then. Because people say, no, you don't have to see it, it's negativity. But to me, it's like, I saw it and I got upset, but it brought me back to pump up and to speak out and to not back down from it, bad energy, because I don't want that anymore. I don't want that for anyone. Enough is enough. You know, when you see that, especially kids-wise and that. So you need to see it to know what's really going on.
Mom, I don't know
behind
how
closed
you got
doors,
this
so it can be seen, and then it won't be happening anymore in the future. Do you know what I mean? The art piece I shared in my last stream, I said I was checking this place out if you were live. What do you mean? Ow! That hurts. What art piece? This one? Or the one up there? The art piece of the man. Oh yeah, that one. Da, 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 da. That one. The one I did weeks ago. Intuitive, I don't even know what it is. Yeah, he's not got a face. I don't know if this was the thing in my dream. This was just, that dream was a few days ago. This was a few weeks ago. Oh yeah, that's a good take on it, because I said that was like a seed, and it looks like a, and seeds look, yeah, maybe. I know the men seen only one part. Yeah, yeah. When I turned it upside down, I was like, I didn't see that, but yeah, what was it? Oh, I don't know. Dolly's art. Michael saw the painting that you inspired me to start doing. Dolly's art. Oh, Michelle saw the painting that you inspired me. Ah, yeah. Well, no, not again. I was like, no, you meant temple, but maybe that's because as well, all this fighting with genders, men against women, all that, we need each other. Men need women and women need men. You can't reproduce. You can't create if we're not together in harmony and balance, and that's facts. You know, all this men hating on women and women hating on men, and you're like, which they've tried to push out. We work together. We're going to die off if we don't work together. So this might be a man because, you know, and whatever. This looks a bit like an all-seeing eye where people get triggered by that. It's like, the Illuminati. It doesn't just mean that, does it? I mean, the all-seeing eye could be you. You're seeing, you're observing everything. You're supposed to observe things. And the Illuminati, whatever you want to call it, take the symbols anyway. It doesn't, as I was saying the other day, it doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. It's how you use it. Yeah, I'm well. Who's disagreeing with what? Then the one on the other side is the pearl. Oh, yeah, it could be. Well, you can't really disagree with the painting at the end of the day, because it's just a painting that I painted and you can interpret it the way you want to. So it's what you see in it. Like, I might see something completely different. Oh, these are like feathery leaves or something. You know? Well, there's six, whatever these are. And then you've got this, which looks like DNA strand thing. Embryo is the one that looks like a pearl. This one. Oh yeah, this looks like a woman's pregnant belly, doesn't it? I've just noticed now, look. Pregnant belly. Yeah. Men see one way, women see another. That's why we need men and women, because we both see different things and they need to come in balance. Because if it was run by men, which it has been, we all know it's been going to pot. So we need some more divine feminine energy in, which I keep saying. So that's why you need a lot of us women. See? I see. Yeah, can you see? I don't know. Yeah, it's acrylic, yeah. It was just one I did the other week, and I was just like, oh, don't know. I was just going with my intuition. I was like, I don't know what it is. Why is it human beings? Why is what human beings? You need to elaborate more, Max. I know about all the, you know, what's human beings? I believe there's both. Aren't we spiritual beings? What do you mean? No, she said we don't care about the physical. What? I don't get what anyone. What? Are you talking to me? This is where I get confused in chat. I believe we're spiritual beings having a human experience here, but we still have to work with both of them because we reside here as well, and maybe we reside there, but you know, beings. Yeah, well, aren't we human beings as in spiritual being, and then we have this human flesh thing, avatar. Yeah, you've got to overcome mind control. Well, are we multi-dimensional? Because I believe there's a lot. You see, I've seen a lot of men on other channels going on about certain conspiracy things going on, and I'm not talking about it because it's just like, and they're all arguing because you know what men are like, oh, this, that, and the other. And some people don't seem to realise, and they're going on about science and that, but what some people don't seem to realise is a lot of women will say this. There's stuff out there you can't see. Let's call it supernatural. I don't know, that you can't explain, you can't measure. You can't, do you know what I mean? And just because you can't see it or you can't understand it doesn't mean it's not real. Beyond that veil. But they'll all fight, oh no, that's why you get mainstream media with fake science and this, that and the other. There's stuff there that we can't explain properly. You can't measure it. It's a quest for us all to find, are there other beings? I think there is other beings. That's why I've had a lot of thinking of people on flat earth, like, oh, do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in this? Beings? Are they just beings that look different from us? Oh, then you believe in space. What space? NASA lie. Yeah, NASA do lie. Do they lie about everything though? Like, what is space? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Are the beings, or whatever you want to call it, from other flat realms, from other realms outside ours? Is there an ice wall? Is there something beyond the ice wall? Because we've never actually gone over there. We're not allowed to. We're not allowed to go to certain places. We don't know if there's worlds beyond worlds beyond worlds. Do you know what I mean? Because no one knows. So trolls can come in and go, oh, you batshit crazy, this, that, and the other. Well, you know, yeah, of course there's something out there. And I'll talk about this now. When I went to sleep last night, and I saw the blue coming in again. Fifth, it was blue, but this time it came in like this, and all of a sudden it went to. It was like, you know, the flower of life pattern. It wasn't the flower of life, but it was a bit. I don't know. It was just a pattern, a circle, like the spirograph thing, and it was that blue again, and it was just like changing a bit, and I was just like looking at it like, oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. It might have been. It was that electric blue colour, and I was just like, there it is. Like this colour, well, a bit brighter than this. And I was like, I wasn't thinking anything. I was just watching it like, wow, it's really pretty. And then it sort of just fades away. People go, oh, she's mad. Well, that's what I see. Well, I see blue as a divine feminine energy. I don't know. They normally say red is a guy and blue is the woman, and they need to be in balance because, as I keep saying, where we reside now has been too male-dominated energy. That's why we've had wars and all this stuff, because men are like, whoa, we need the nurturing side coming back. But coming together, we're not over each other, it's balance. The whole thing is about balance, and that's a fact. That is a fact. There were similar sittings in Japan. And they say we come from apes. Believe we come from apes at all, do we? I don't. I know. Apes. That's why I said to my dad, I said, what, there's loads of apes still now. Well, they're not turning into anything, are they? They're not evolving to anything. They're still apes. No, I never believe in that. Silver and blue. The crystalline grid. Yeah. Oh, what you're saying is a crystalline grid, fifth world. All this stuff going on. I just think a lot of people are in fear, but I'm in wonderment. I'm in like, like Q says in the Great Awakening, it's the greatest time to be alive. It's not called the Great Awakening for nothing. Everyone thinks it's to do with politics and this is the way it is and the bad side of getting in and the New World Order. I forget all that. There's something new coming in. It's being rebirthed like it always is. Forget that fear-mongering. I know about all that. It's way behind that curtain of that and that and that and that so-called conspiracy and that so-called conspiracy and that so conspiracy. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. It's the greatest time to be alive. Exactly. So we're going to go and watch a film now, aren't we?
Yeah.
What are we going to watch?
Zoom Zoom.
We're going to watch Zoom Zooms. Now, I have tried to discuss with my child about Flat Earth, and he's only 4. But obviously because he goes... Oh, you just had your birthday. Watch this. Finn, Mummy thinks the world is flat. What do you think?
It's round.
It's round. What? Is it a circle?
Yeah. And it's like a ball.
It's like a ball, is it?
Yeah, because it's not flat.
Because it's not flat. And who told you that?
Me.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you told
I
told you.
I told me. I told me it was flat. Did you? Oh, is that what school said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what school said. Say bye. We're going watching Zoom Zoom now. We're going to Zoom.
Bye. I'm watching Zoom Zoom Spot.
Are we going off then? Go on then, zoom over there and I'll come and zoom after you. So anyway, I better go because attention calls. I finished my brew now. Hi. So I shall see you tonight about between 8 and 9, not really sure. I'm always like I need a break, but I can't because when I need to speak about something, I just need to come on. So sorry for all you mods that might not want to be in, I don't know. But yeah, it won't be a dead long one though. But like I said, I'll be showing you what this is and some other stuff going on with it. Baby Zoomers. Yeah, baby Zoomers, not baby boomers. Have a good day. Thank you. So there should be a flat earth theory discussion in school. Yeah, they should, but this is what a friend was saying. They should be able to discuss it. Why not? You should be able to question everything. You know, we should be able to question everything. Who are they to say we're not allowed to question anything? Free speech and all that. So, pub tonight. Oh, don't worry about it. So, have a good night. And Green and Gold work nicely together. Yes, they do. Just thinking of a song then. But anyway, nice meeting you. Thank you. A few shout outs tonight as well. But yeah, I'll see you tonight, guys. And we'll just see what flows anyway. So see you later. There are people in America trying to get in the schools. Do you mean proper people? I don't mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying all teachers are bad. I'm saying it's the higher ups. Do you mean people who are trying to get in to help bring these questions up? Because we're getting a bit of that over here as well. Right, yes, Michigan. Well, I got this ages ago. a little story about an American guy I used to be talking to, but he lied. He went a bit pear-shaped. So, yeah. Well, you know what? You know I love America. You know, I'm a patriot here and a patriot there. I'm a patriot of Earth, actually. Let's put it that way. That's what we need to be. We're not dividing. No coincidences, no. Question everything, exactly. That's part of the Q slogan thing, whatever you want to call it. Question everything, research yourself. That's spirit level. So anyway, see you all later. Have a good morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is. And I better go and watch this Zoom thing. My granddaughter was chucked out of her class for bringing up flat earth, for asking stupid questions. See, I will be doing a discussion on this because I said I'll be doing about the kids' reality. Made to look stupid just for questioning things they don't really know about anyway. They're not proving it. So that's what I mean. And then kids don't want to ask questions because they're made to look stupid. So then they'll sit down and they won't open their mouth. So it's just like, sit down, read this and believe it, repeat it and believe it, repeat it and believe it, repeat it and believe it, and get it into your head till you do believe it. Don't ask no questions. Just saying. You know. Can you please say what Americans really think about Russia? Well, I don't. Who are you, and are you part of the Great Awakening of Q? Because we know about Russia. It was China